For the first time since sleeping in the comfortable beds of an inn, Paxton woke early in the morning. The novelty of warm, comfortable beds had not yet worn off, no. It was the eagerness of the unexpected journey home. What may lay ahead, what he had just left behind, and his ever-growing impatience, wondering if the carriage handler had received his message that made him rise early.
Volga, I have a pack full of ingredients. Going to use your lab if you don't mind.
Draugr. Some sort of dead coming back to life. And now I know a spell how to make others rise. You would think that a priest of Arcade would shun the idea, though I did get his journal back. He seemed quite happy, and he did warn me to be careful. Yesterday was a strange day. The voice of Haldir calling out to me, without his lips even moving, and this staff attached to my pack. If I put it up to my ear, I can still hear my name being whispered. Odd. Perhaps I should have joined the college instead of becoming a hunter. There are so many mysteries of magic that I do not know. Well, I made quite a bit of poisons. I suppose I should look towards today instead of yesterday. Dawn Guard. The carriage should be here by now.
It is. Thank you, Volga.
Good day.
Good day to you.
That guy's been staring at me all morning. He looks drunk.
Take care.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
It's probably just a wolf.
Those werewolf tales are true.
Well, I'm off to hunt vampires. I'm not going to argue about werewolves, though I've never seen one. Where is that carriage?
Volga. Aha! Take care of yourself, Fegir. It was a pleasure getting to know you.
If only the younger generation had your ideals.
Take care, guard. Good luck finding that dog. Tell Lon I'll send the courier with his coin back one day.
There's no time to chase hounds right now.
Good morning, sir. I'm happy to see the courier delivered my message. How are you today?
Need a ride?
I suppose that's why I summoned you. It appears my time in the new village has run its course once again. Let's get out of here, shall we?
Where do you want to go?
It's not exactly where I want to go, but it's close. If you could drop me at Riften, I could grab a room at the Bee this evening, then head out tomorrow.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
I shall.
Be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all about the long trip.
I'll keep that in mind.
Once again, Paxton had left a new city behind him. New friends, new potential. He set out down the path of today, leading him to a place of yesterday. Far from where he settled in Riften, yet where he had spent all of his unsettled youth. He was carted through the pine forest with thoughts of
See
dawn.
those stones peeking through the surface?
Yeah.
Used to be an old imperial fort under there.
Really?
Really? Stories say it up and sunk one day.
Never heard of a fort just sinking before.
Huh.
And there the crazy innkeep's werewolves. Told her. These things are everywhere.
Get out of here. Get. It sounds like you've been to Riften before. You know quite a bit about the place.
You might run into some of them lizard folk in Riften.
Will we?
Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure why.
Those guys don't look happy. Hot on their imperial brother and sister's trail, I suppose. This stupid war never made any sense to me. Looks like rain.
Good idea. Suppose I should have my hood on as well.
We're gonna get soaked.
Doesn't look like the rich man's horse likes the rain much. I'm glad yours doesn't mind it.
If this keeps up the whole trip, I'm going to get hypothermia.
They put juniper berries in their mead? Elegant, huh? Never heard of the place. For all this history and this horrible weather, I'm gonna owe you some more coin. I appreciate it. Looks like it's finally starting to let up.
I'm not sure how you feel about those guys, Bjorlam.
Business.
I don't like them much. Brothers and sisters want to fight, that's one thing, but them?
Bjorlam, watch out! Are you sure you can make it through?
That's the first time Paxton had ever been that close to the war. He had seen a small skirmish here or there, but an all-out battle, it just made his mind stop and his eyes stare. He wanted to feel disgust, all he could feel sadness.
Sun feels good, huh?
Yeah, good. The battle and the bodies stretched on what felt like forever.
Can you see the aspens on the mountain in the distance? We're almost in Riften.
Something about that forest just always felt like home. Other than all the dead, it is a beautiful day. More of these guys.
Sometimes I feel like yelling out to them, but I don't have it in me to do so.
What they must be going through.
We have to be getting close to the border. How long would you say until we cross it? Hello, Riften. Goodbye, Falkreath. You know, I can see this area from my old camp. I just never made it out this far. It's a beautiful woodland, isn't it? Time away really makes you appreciate home. Alakir warriors! What are they doing in Skyrim?
I think he's telling the truth.
I only see pictures of them in books.
Now back off before I do something drastic.
Looks like they're harassing that Redguard woman. Another battle? Imperials fighting off the troll. Must be that time of year. Keep your eyes on the road, Bjorlam. If there's one troll, there's bound to be another. Look out! Good maneuvering. You do a lot better than that solitude carriage handler, I'll tell you. I wanted to punch that guy in the nose. As a kid, my brothers and I used to look at that fort. We always wondered what it was, but never took the time to figure out. Do you know much about it?
There's Trevor's watch.
Trevor's watch?
Your bandits moved in while the steward was off fighting the war.
Huh.
I wonder if he ever got that sorted out.
Let's hope so. I'm not a huge fan of bandits.
Did you spot the dwarven ruins out there? Mizenfasel, Vinshaft, and Mizenshala.
Yeah, I've been by them. I've never been in them, though. I never used to be half as adventurous as I've become in recent days. Maybe I'll check them out sometime. Can you see it? There beyond Lake Hanrik. I suppose I should have known that that fort was named Trevor's something, since the Trevor River flows by it. Looks like these guys are headed home. Good. Can you see it now? Riften. I never thought the sight of it would get me that giddy. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding through Whiterun from old Rorikstead. Perhaps you and I should become bards together. I bet it would pay more than running a carriage. One of my foster brothers, Fergus, used to hide his stuff near this windmill. His real brother and I found out one day and I stole his stuff. He hasn't liked me
A
since.
few more minutes and we'll be in with
I appreciate the ride, Bjorlam. I never expected a carriage ride to be so fun.
This is it. Riften, Jewel of Skyrim.
Jewel.
End of the road.
Yeah. Riften.
I suppose this is where we part ways, my friend. Thank you for everything. I left a little extra coin in the back. You deserve much more than that. Take care, man.
Worst guards in all of Skyrim.
Good morning, guards. Afternoon, whatever it is. What's wrong?
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Closed? It looks fine to me. What's going on? This gate looks perfectly fine.
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
I haven't been riffraff in quite a number of years, guard. I'm sure you could make an exception for an adult traveler returning home.
No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
I really hate Riften guards.
Sure. I'll just walk all the way around. No problem. Thanks again, Bjorlam. Drive safe.
Screw that. I used to sneak out this way as a kid. Let's see if I can't get right back in here. Good old Riften.
I can't believe... Oh, that's too much. The kids are still sticking barrels to prop open the gate. Oh, we used to do that all the time to sneak out at night. I guess some things just don't change.
I know these have something to do with development, but whatever are they for?
This place sure hasn't.
Maybe I'll show you one day, Medesi.
Medesi.
Have it delivered to the bunker.
Guy still selling his jewelry.
Buy armor from
I sure don't miss this place. I wonder what happened to all my brothers and sisters. I hope they're doing well.
Beautiful
Been quite a number of years since I left. Maven, looking sneaky as ever.
Tell about it.
Nothing like being born into money.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Medesi.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
Relka.
Ingredients.
Never heard of her before. Good afternoon, my lady. How are you today?
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Really? You're a merchant being that much of a prick. Does that work well for you?
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
The better for all of us, apparently. So you know a bit about light armor, do you? Okay, I'll give it a try. Show me whatever you think you can teach me.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
Huh. Really? I guess you do know a thing or two. If you didn't start off as such a jerk, I might like you. Well, I'd say thank you, but it's not like you'd care. I suppose I could take a look at your goods. I have some stuff to sell myself. What do you have?
Just what you see here.
I always expect a merchant to have picks and Riften. I'll take them all. I could have used this on the road. Looks stronger than my old helmet, too. Yeah, I'll take that. Here's some of my stuff. I give you the history on all of it, but I don't think you'd care too much. Imperial bow. Pick that up off, someone. Not sure where I got that, but you can have it. Don't need this bow. I have an orcish one. Staffs. I already have one of those. Don't need two. I have a better axe than that. And some armor and a helmet.
I think that'll do it.
Well, Grelka, it's been almost a pleasure knowing you.
What? Excuse me?
Come back
Done
when
an
you're ready to
honest
spend
day's
more
work
gold.
in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Hey, lad.
Excuse me? And who might you be? I'm sorry? What was that?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can
Looking
tell.
to stay alive?
I earned
Why take
quite a lot of it,
chance?
honestly, thank you. My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
A taste. Better be some good apple stew you're talking about. What's on your mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
Really?
And in my
Protect
line of
yourself
work,
right. Buy
extra
armor
hands
from Grelka.
are well paid.
Are you working with the Riften Guard? None of them appear to be watching. What is it that you think I could do for you?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
Buy
Once
some
you have
armor
it,
and live to
I
tell
want you to
about it.
place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Old Branche? Why would I do that? He's never hurt anybody. What's your issue with him?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Listen, I suppose a Riftener can spot a Riften orphan from a mile away. Yeah, we used to do some messed up stuff when I was a kid. Every now and then you get the itch. But again, why plant this ring on Branche? What did he do?
Looking to stay
We've been
alive?
contracted
Why
to make
take a
sure
chance?
Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own.
We.
Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Huh. I think I get it. Well, if it's only a couple of days, I suppose it's alright. Would be nice to see if I still have my old talents. Screw
Protect
it.
yourself right.
Let's do it.
Buy armor from
Good.
Grelka.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
I have something amazing
This
to show
guy.
you that demands
Wait.
your attention.
Brynjolf the
You
bastard.
need to
I
hear
remember
this.
hearing about him when I left the orphanage. He ran off to join the Thieves Guild. Gonna have to do this fast.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is
No
it
one's
this
looking.
time? Patience,
Looks like
Grandsir.
someone marked this guy's
This
tent
is a rare
already.
opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get
Just
left out.
hanging out, guard.
That's what you
Just
said about
hanging
the wisp
out.
essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
She leave?
That was a simple misunderstanding.
There she goes.
Valma
have to do this
blood
quick.
elixir.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't break. Come on, you stupid lock. Daggone. Used to do this as kids all the time. My hands are shaking. I need to slow down. Better to focus and get it done once than keep snapping pics while I'm rushing. Nice. Oh, tell me this is open.
Mystical beings who live in light.
Come on. Just take your time. Before that guard comes back. I don't want to be the one ending up in the prison for a couple days. Where is it? There's only one ring. This has to be it.
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
He's
How did you
talking
get
about
that
the
then?
snow elves.
No one's seen them in years.
My sources
People
must
believe
remain
anything.
a secret for their own protection. But I can
Bard's singing about
promise you that
dragons
the
and this guy trying to
contents
sell
are
people
genuine.
snow elf blood.
One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life.
Aren't there other things to
or
worry
perhaps
about than
limitless
fairy
will be
tales?
yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20
Here we go.
gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him? See into other
Pockets
people's
even open.
thoughts.
Nice.
I could be rich and stop selling these
My
trinkets.
time is up.
Yeah.
tomorrow if you
Don't
wish
believe
to
that guy.
What
Be a sucker
waste
too.
of time.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Yeah, me neither.
The fairest prices and the highest
Snow
quality
elves.
in Skyrim.
Bunch of
Buy
junk that
armor
was.
from Grelka.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
I guess you did.
And here you go. Your payment.
Huh.
Just as I promised.
I didn't think you'd actually
The way
pay.
things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
The way things have been going. What's been going on?
Looking to stay
What
alive.
sort of things?
Why take a chance?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from.
Buy some
If you
armor
think
and
you
then
can
tell
handle it.
about
Well, I can handle it. And I'm always up for some more coin, but no. I have some business at hand. Maybe I'll catch up with you at another time, huh?
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
This guy doesn't take no for an answer. Not that I would ever want to join a thieves guild. No, just not something I'm into, friend.
Right.
The guard's
Buy
already
armor
running
from
over.
Grelka.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now!
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Crap.
We can do this one of two ways.
Hey, you don't have to.
You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body.
You don't have to
Your
threaten the
choice.
guy.
But I... Very well.
Day gone. I don't remember feeling this bad when I was a kid. I guess getting older gives you a new perspective on things. I feel pretty terrible. I may be new to this believing in the divines thing, but I've always believed in karma. She looks like she could use some help.
Hey there, madam. Blessings of RK.
Please. Please, I need but a septum.
Stop. Here. Have a couple.
Stay alive.
Oh,
Why
thank
take
you.
a chance?
Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah, kind.
You're welcome.
I need to get a room before it fills up for the day.
Morning.
Afternoon, madam.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I've never stayed here before. I've had a drink or two. Compared to Dead Man's Drink in Wind Peak, this place is packed. Good evening. I'm guessing she's the one I need to speak to.
Good evening, madam. How are you this evening?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I've got the coin. I was hoping to secure a room for the evening, if you don't mind.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Nice. Here you go. Which way do I...
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've been here. I don't remember you. Have you been here long? Just business, huh?
Need something?
Brynjo. Is he keeping an eye on me or everyone else?
Even has doors on it. That's a first.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's mighty kind of you. I shall. Thank you, ma'am.
I suppose it's a bit early to go to sleep. Maybe I'll check around town. See what I've been missing.
Shadra?
Used to call him Shatter.
How was I to know the
She used to
shipment would
break
get robbed?
everything. Who is...
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and what have happened to it.
He's in trouble.
Buy some armor and live
Are you
to tell
telling me
about
you
it.
robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Guaranteed. Clean
Look,
and
Shelter,
free
last
from rock
warning.
joint.
Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
What have you gotten yourself into, buddy? Things haven't changed much since the orphanage.
Need to stay alive?
Shadra!
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Looking at me like he doesn't know me.
Shadra, how's it going, man? What's it been, like 4 or 5 years? Is everything okay, man? What's going on?
Huh?
Shadra,
What do you want?
Paxton. They gone. Greylod must have gotten to you, too. What kind of trouble are you in, man?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Still making stupid choices. Shadra, what's going on?
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Kill you? Her? Well, perhaps I could go have a chat with this Sapphire. I do owe you from... I'm gonna go talk to this lady about your debt. I'll see if I can't persuade her to drop it.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime. So, you work at the stables now, do you? How's that working out? Do you like it? I remember you used to love horses.
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago.
A year?
He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm.
You never lived
I
in...
hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
The vines, damn it. The poison must have been worse than I was told it was.
Well, I'm happy to know that things are working out for you. I'll go see what I can do about that debt for you.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yeah. I'll be careful with her. Forget me. He doesn't remember anything. He must have just left the orphanage last year. I knew he was younger, but I couldn't remember how young. If I could get away with it, I would break Greylod's neck. Look to the future. I'll do you proud, Dad. I'll do you proud. Where is she?
Hey, you! Sapphire! I need to speak with you.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I have a lot of those. I don't think you want to be my next one. Let's talk about Shadra, the guy you were talking to outside. I want to hear about that debt he owes you.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
No. This is the end. How about we just drop this payment and we all forget about it? We both know you set him up.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Listen. Drop the debt. Or you and I are going to have more than just words.
Are you kidding me? I've got the entire Thieves Guild at my back.
Oh.
What have you got?
Well then. Well, that didn't go as planned. I've got 189 gold pieces. And on Shadra's behalf, they're yours. Now, this is over, right?
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
Do you? Shadra's not a stranger. He just thinks we are. Good day, Sapphire. Shadra. Can't remember who he is, yet he still makes the same stupid mistakes. I guess some things really don't change. Could have been worse. Excuse me?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Can I help you? And I don't know you, so why'd you stop me? What business is it of yours?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Loudmouth? Blackbriars? Who are the Blackbriars to you?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
You threaten me, then offer me information. You're just a big dumb thug, aren't you? Listen, I'm not exactly Mara's sweet child either.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know?
Really? Okay. You were talking about the Thieves Guild. What do you know about them?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout.
Brother?
I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Unfortunately, he already found me. So since you're so involved with Maven, what else do you know about the Blackbriars?
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild.
Really?
So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Yeah, sure. Some things do change though, huh? In this business about the Dark Brotherhood, what sort of news do you have about them?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away.
Did he?
Can't say I blame him.
Yeah, me neither. Well, keep up the good work there, Maul. Keep those secrets safe and the streets clean of other vermin.
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
What, does he just chase down everyone that walks by? Oh, if that's her help, I'm not too worried. Maven Blackbriar. That's better. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you guys there. I would have tried to move our conversation.
If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
Crazy old man. Sorry about that. I've never seen you around here. How are you?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Well, I didn't think I was, but apparently I am. So you're not from Riften, huh? What brings you to this fine swamp in the middle of Utopia?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Sounds like you've been all over. So why are you here then? In this sewer? I mean, I'm happy that you are.
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
I bet we have a lot more in common. Well, it was good meeting you, madam. Very good.
Safe travels.
You too. Daggone, she's gorgeous. Hey there. Of course, she has to have a boyfriend.
I had another run-in with a thief.
Evening guard. Where's this guy? Shadra! Hey! Buddy! I have some good news for you. Hey, man.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yeah. You're no longer in debt with her. No need to worry or run away.
By 8.
8?
You actually talked her into it?
You used to love Talos.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Invisibility potion. Thanks, buddy. Well, you just take care of yourself. I'm sure I'll see you around. I might be in town, in and out from time to time.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, I guess I should be too. Later, man. I suppose I should go get some sleep. Who knows what tomorrow's going to bring. Riften. The guards are out walking. It's nice to see them actually working. Yeah, I meant you. Maybe I'll take another late evening look at the marketplace before going to bed. Clouds are moving in. Should be a peaceful night to sleep. Tails and tallows. Figured everyone would be wearing their masks. I guess Harvest's End is more celebrated. Evening there. And the rain it did. The gods had washed the day's dirt away. From his parents, to an orphanage, to a mine and to the woods of Riften, to Dawnstar, to Falkreath, and making the full circle back home. Thoughts of hate turned to revenge, and then to sense of duty, and back, and once more. Paxton stood there soaking in the rain. An eye towards tomorrow, an eye towards the unknown, an eye towards the Dawn Guard. For who knows what tomorrow brings, when fall will fall and break the spring from winter's back, when summer dies, born to walk blind with an open eye. Get some sleep, Leia. It's time for you to go to bed. I'll tell you more tomorrow. Good night.